Did you know that English Bulldogs are the cutest breed of dog? But did you know everything that needs to go into breeding them? As far as it goes, cost is one of the biggest things. So you have to, one, get the dogs progesterone tested. Once they're in heat and they're ready to go, you're gonna take and progesterone test them every day until they're ready, which is about $80 per day. Once they're ready, then you will have the dog come in for your stud to your female. The stud costs anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000, but it doesn't end there. You also have to pay to have the dog artificially inseminated. The cost for that is anywhere from $500 up to $6,500 for the surgery to have it artificially inseminated. But if you think the cost ends there, it still doesn't end there. You also have to wait 60 days from the time of artificial insemination. At the 60-day point, you'll start having progesterone tests done again. Those are done every day until the numbers are correct. So another $80 every day until you hit your mark. Once you hit your mark, you're still not done paying for things. You're gonna have to pay for a C-section. A C-section costs anywhere from $1,500 to $6,500. And if you think that you're done paying things after the C-section, you're not. You have to take 2 weeks off of work, and you have to take care of all the puppies, which comes with vet bills as far as puppy shots go. So at 6 weeks, you'll take your puppies in. Depending on how many you have, you're paying about $50 per dog, plus for mom. So if you want to know about how it goes, you have to make sure you do health testing before you even hit that mark of breeding your dog. Health testing, that's another fee. So you have to have genetic testing done. Genetic testing costs anywhere from $139 onward up to $500. Once you do your genetic testing, you also have to have hips checked, noses checked, their trachs checked, all of your OFA is done, which is another $500 just to get to the point of breeding. You don't want to take two dogs that have genetic issues and breed them together, because then you'll have problems with your puppies and you won't have that cute little healthy bulldog that you wanted. After that, you need to make sure that they have good qualities, so that they're built correctly, their structure is right, and then you can mate them. Once you have your litter on the ground, it's constant feedings. So the first 3 days, you're getting up every 2 hours and feeding your bulldog babies. So that means taking them out of an incubator, putting them with mom, putting them back in the incubator. So sort of like having a newborn baby. That lasts for the 2 weeks, but mainly for the first 3 days that you really have to be on it. Then at 6 weeks, puppies can go home, but you don't want them to just go home to anyone. You want to make sure someone knows all the costs that will go into owning a bulldog, because they're costly. They go to the vet a lot. They overheat very easily, so you got to make sure you keep them in a temperature controlled climate. They can't be outside during the summer. If it gets too hot, they'll overheat and then they won't be able to breathe. So today, hopefully you learned a little bit about the cost and what it takes to have bulldog puppies.